It's still sunny outside, so the brightness in my room isn't, or the brightness of my monitors is not that bright compared to the room itself. Right. That's good. Right. So we completed the tournament, and now we're able to meet the queen. There's gonna be a lot of high-end endgame story stuff that's happening. I don't think there's too many lurkers right now, and this is very much spoiler territory for Kyo. But Kyo can't hear, so we're good. All right. Let's get started. Ah, Black Rose, welcome to the stream. How's your weekend? You're about to join me on the pinnacle of the series' final chapter. Or not the series, but this game specifically. I don't remember how fast it happens, but shit's gonna hit the fan. And it's gonna be great. How's yours? Mine was really good. I had a Japanese class this morning. I got home, ate some really spicy noodles, and then because of that, I was gonna stream maybe half an hour earlier, but my throat was on fire. So, but none of my friends are on Discord right now, so I was gonna chill with them. But since they're not on, I'm like, I might as well just try to get through this game. One, because I really want to play it, and two, I'm so close to the end. And yeah, no, I don't know if you're gonna be planning on playing this, but basically, we just got through a big tournament arc and are now rewarded to visit the queen of the whole kingdom as a part of a. I guess in a, you know, whoever won the tournament gets a banquet, right? Or gets to be part of this upcoming banquet, and now we're invited because of that.
I can't decide.
So, what'll it be?
Lots of important things are gonna happen, and I don't remember how fast it hits a fan, but it's gonna be great. I'm really excited to see how they did it in the remake. Ooh, shit. Estelle? No, Josh was wearing that. Let's give that. Reflector. Yeah.
I'll pick this. See you later.
All right. But yeah, after that tournament and all the cutscenes after it, I pulled down a save, or I put down a save, and then I'm like, I'm gonna leave all the upcoming stuff for this stream now that we're doing now. All right, let's see if Elnan has anything to say about us finishing the tournament. I've heard the news from everyone. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you, Elnan. Based on what Kurt and the others said, it seems it was quite the battle. Yeah. Not sure we'd win if we had to fight him again, though. Agreed. I certainly wouldn't want to try again. It's certainly true that luck plays its part, but it was your strength that led you to victory. Don't worry, you two still have plenty of room to grow. Thanks, you sure know how to psych someone up. I'm sure you must be exhausted, but please do your best at the banquet. Leave it to us. Yep. Sorry, just repositioning my mic. Yep, Elnan knows. Actually, I wonder if Karna and everyone's upstairs. Oh my god, they are. Kurt! Hey, congrats on the victory. That was a spectacular match to watch. Seeing young bracers like you guys rising through the ranks is really inspiring. I've got to work much harder too. Hey, great job taking the win. That was a seriously outstanding match. I feel like I learned a lot just watching you guys. We should team up sometime. Yeah, Black Rose, do you have any upcoming streams? Or scheduled? I can I don't have my phone right now to pull up my Discord.
Let's take a look.
Alright, so we checked the guild. I don't think there's any point in checking the embassy. Maybe tomorrow since you kicked yesterday. Hey, let's go. To the news service. See if the news has anything. I get the impression Dorothy knows the group that won the tournament. She came back practically dancing on her tiptoes. Absolutely over the moon. Ooh, is she upstairs? Oh, no, she's not. Our next article will be a feature on the currently most talked about restaurants. Getting paid to dine out? Think of it as an exclusive perk of the culture section. Niall's gonna be so jealous when he hears about this. How was your Halloween? My Halloween was really quiet. I played a lot of Stardew, and then I only had one person knock on my door. And it was my cousin and her 1-year-old son. So I mean that's really funny, but man, that was the only person. So I have a bunch of candy that I'm gonna just be eating through slowly. Colonel Richard is admirable and all, but I can't stand the intelligence division or those special ops guys. Especially that Sly Fox lady captain. She infuriates me to no end. She never leaves without throwing a snide remark or two my way. Got 4 kids. I bought snacks instead. Hey, I was tempted if there was one kid that was wearing anything Pokemon related. I have a couple of Pokemon items in my closet that I was just gonna give. But nope. There's something I need to ask Niall. But where the hell has he gone? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in the office the past few days. Well, in this line of work, that's just how it goes. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be here then. Are we talking about like chips or something? Or like cool snacks like Pocky? Imagine getting Pocky for Halloween. Alright. I'm a little nervous, but... Two sister princesses really want to talk to me about Labubu's yesterday. Oh my god, Labubu's. Imagine being a house that gives out Labubu. That'd be insane. Are those things still big? I feel like I've been hearing less and less about them over the past few weeks. Oh shit, my heat's kicking in. I'm gonna make sure the heat doesn't go overboard. I'm gonna lower it a little and then we'll get started on the cutscene. You're not sure? I'm not sure either. I lowered the heat down a little bit, and I also grabbed a couple candy bars. Grab some popcorn. We might get some long cutscenes here. Or dialogue. Hold up. Are you sure you want to enter the castle now? Once the banquet's over, we'll be staying the night in the castle. We can't head back to town until morning. Yep. It warns you too. Oh shit, I'm getting a phone call. I'm not. Whoop.
Now then.
Alright, sorry about that. We'll go straight in. I got mac and cheese, I'm ready. Hell yeah. Alright, enter Grancel Castle. Let's go. Alright, let's show our invitations to the castle guards. Okay, I'm starting to get excited. Me too. It's not often you get invited to a party like this. Halt! Beyond this point is Grancel Castle, where Her Majesty the Queen resides. If you have no business here, please turn back. Hold on a minute. Hello there. Sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you guys. Still hanging around the capital, huh? Yeah, we had some stuff to do. We've been formally invited this time, so here we are. Formally? Invited? The Duke gave us an official invitation. Whoa! A giant! Oh my god, his eyes. His eyes were terrified. Here's our invitation. I hope my audio is good. I hereby invite Zin and his team, winners of the Royal Tournament, to this evening's banquet. So, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament? Well, they did say the team that won the tournament was led by a huge martial artist from the East. So you guys are part of the team too? Yep, that's right. We just did what we could. Ah, I see. We've been briefed about you guys by the head maid, but it looks like someone's missing. What happened to him? He had some personal business, so he couldn't make it. It'll just be the three of us attending tonight. That's a shame. Oh well, let's get you inside.
The Royal Tournament champions have arrived. Open the gate.
Open the gates. Stop letting it be closed.
Whoa! Hawking Gate was impressive, but this gate is just incredible!
And it looks very sturdy, as expected of a royal castle.
Of course, it's an impregnable fortress. No foreign enemy has ever breached Arnenberg, but the capital has been caught in the flames of rebellion a few times. Yet each time, this castle has stood strong against the rebels, protecting the royal family and the citizens. That's how the story goes.
Wow! So that really happened!
Sounds like the kind of tale you'd expect from a historic nation.
All right, welcome. This is Her Majesty's Grancel Castle.
It plays the Grancel Royal Castle music now. That was a pretty good transition.
Once you enter, a guide should be waiting to escort you. Enjoy your evening, everyone.
Surprised they don't take our weapons either. Whoa. They kept the look too.
Whoa!
I know we're in a castle, but this is far more luxurious than any other place we've been so far.
But it's not just luxurious, it also has a dignified elegance. You can feel all that prestige and heritage of the old kingdom here.
Welcome to Grancel Castle. You must be Zin and his compatriots, correct?
Ugh. It's Captain Amalthea.
I knew she'd be here, but
Yes, that's right. We're here at the Duke's invitation. And who might you be?
My apologies for not introducing myself. I am Captain Amalthea of the Intelligence Division and head of Grancel Castle Security.
Yep, the Intelligence Division is rooted deep inside the castle.
Allow me to congratulate you on your victory in the Royal Tournament. I had the pleasure of watching your match. You all performed so gallantly. It was truly a sight to behold.
Haha, you flatter me. But I'm far more impressed by you. So young, so beautiful, and already a captain in the military.
Dude's already flirting.
You must be exceptionally talented.
My. Aren't you the charmer?
The maid is like standing right behind her, like she's all frowned and it's like she's like being held at gunpoint right now. Look, you better keep up your appearances because we're the intelligence division's planted in here.
But I'm nothing compared to these young bracers here. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. I believe we last met in Zeiss, yes?
Yes, that seems right.
Gunfight.
It certainly has been a while.
Unfortunately, the matter regarding Professor Russell has yet to be resolved.
There's so much tension here.
It seems some scoundrels have kidnapped the professor and his granddaughter. You wouldn't happen to have any information about that?
Nope, we don't talk to cops. Fuck you. Get out of here.
Nope. Can't say we do.
We left the matter to the senior bracers and headed straight to the capital after the incident. We haven't heard anything about it since.
I see. What a shame. But with the intelligence division on the case, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are caught. Look forward to it.
Sly fox.
Understood. The professor means a lot to us, so we're counting on you.
Oh yes, of course. Now then, we shall escort you to your rooms. Shay, can I leave the rest to you?
Yes, of course. Leave it to me.
Just to be clear, I don't want you bothering our guests with any unnecessary chatter. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I'm glad to hear that.
They're all being... Oh my
Now
god.
then, everyone, please enjoy your evening.
We're not.
I'll take my leave here.
Don't say anything. Every single room is rigged.
She's one hell of a woman.
Bruh.
That's one way to put it. What exactly do you see in that Sly Fox?
Is that really your type, Sin?
Everyone's questioning him now.
Women like that often turn out to be surprisingly pure of heart.
What the
It's
fuck?
the contradictions that are exciting, you know?
Ugh, you're hopeless. You sound like a pervy old man.
Ouch!
Oh, right, sorry. You're here to show us to our rooms, right?
Yes. I'll show you the way now. Please pardon my late introduction. My name is Shay, and I serve as a maid here in the castle. I'll be attending to all your needs from tonight's banquet until tomorrow morning. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask.
Got it. We'll be counting on you.
Shall we proceed to our rooms?
Ah, yes. Your rooms are on the second floor.
Wow. That huge chandelier is crazy beautiful. Estelle, keep your voice down. What's the room over there? That is the throne room. It is where Her Majesty the Queen meets with visitors. It hasn't been used much as of late, I'm afraid. I see. Is Her Majesty's health really that bad? Her birthday festival is just around the corner, isn't it? Well, yes. As of late, the head maid has been taking care of Her Majesty. I'm not really privy to those matters. Anyway, shall we move on? You will all be staying in this room for the night. Please, make yourself comfortable. Ah, thanks. Thank you. Wow. I never thought we'd be staying in a place like this. Whoa, this will make for one hell of a story when I go back home. You still have some time before the banquet begins. Feel free to explore the castle, but bear in mind there are some areas are off limits for security reasons. Thank you for your cooperation. Which areas are off limits exactly? Firstly, the Royal Keep. It's a small palace in the corner of the garden terrace on the roof. The garden terrace, that sounds magical. Yes. At her birthday festival, Her Majesty will give a speech to the citizens from the terrace there. I'm sure it should be alright for you to take a look at the garden. Now, as for the other restricted areas, the Royal Guard Room on the first floor and the Treasury in the basement are also out of bounds. The Royal Guard Room, as in, aren't those guys wanted as terrorists? That's correct. Right now, the Intelligence Division is using that room. Access is prohibited, so I must ask for your cooperation. Understood. So have the other banquet guests arrived yet? Yes, everyone's already here. I believe they are all relaxing in their rooms. I see. That means Mayor Klaus must already be here. Yes, he's arrived a short time ago. Now then, I must take my leave. Please, contact the staff room on the first floor if you need anything. Okay then. Hey Zin, we want to explore the castle for a little bit. We'll be back before dinner starts. Sheesh. How do you kids still have any energy after the tournament? Go ahead, knock yourselves out. I'm just gonna kick back and relax in this fancy room until dinner's ready. We've got a job to do. We need to get as much done as we can before the banquet starts. First, let's go meet with Lady Hilda, the woman Lieutenant Schwartz told us about. It'd be good if we could greet the other guests too. I imagine there'll be quite a few familiar faces. Alright. We are now in the castle. The nerve of those Intelligence Division goons. Just who do they think they are? Taking out restricted materials without proper authorization. Yep, they are overstepping their bounds. That's kind of what we expected. Ooh.
Ah, there you are. Hello, Estelle. Hello, Joshua.
It's been a while.
No way! Headmaster Collins! Wait, you were invited to the banquet too?
Yes, I flew here from Rouen earlier today. More importantly, I heard from the mayor that you two won the royal tournament. The students will be so thrilled to hear that.
Thank you very much. We weren't expecting you to be attending tonight's banquet, Headmaster. Well, Headmaster Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly, which makes him one of the wisest figures in all of Liberl. It's no surprise he'd be invited to a banquet at the castle. Huh, calling me one of the kingdom's wisest figures is a high praise indeed. What's the Royal Assembly? It's an annual conference where they make decisions on national issues. Her Majesty the Queen, mayors from across the kingdom, and various other people come together to discuss the future. Wow, I had no idea. So basically, all the people who were invited in tonight's banquet, right? No, not quite. This is only about half of them, actually. Her Majesty isn't well, and General Morgan is busy with military affairs. Mayor Delmore was arrested. And as for Professor Russell, there's still so much about that incident that remains unclear. It's said to have been the work of a terrorist group, with even the Royal Guard involved. But how can that be? And I mean, hosting a banquet after all that's gone on? It's absurd! Well, it seems to me that we must attend the banquet if we wish to fathom the Duke's true intentions. We need to obtain permission to visit Her Majesty the Queen as well. Indeed, that's precisely why I'm here. The idea that we would come all this way to Gransel Castle and be unable to see her be unable to see Her Majesty is unthinkable. And after all this time, I'd really like to see Princess Claudia too. Princess Claudia? She's the queen's granddaughter, right? Does she also live here in the castle? No, apparently she usually resides somewhere else, or elsewhere. But it seems she's been in the royal capital for the past few days. Oh, really? I'd like to meet her too. I'm sure you two'll have the opportunity to meet her. By the way, have you managed to meet with Chloe yet? She mentioned having plans to meet you here in the capital. No, we haven't gotten a message from her at the guild. So she's already in the capital. That's what I assumed, but... that's rather concerning. Perhaps she stopped by to see Matron Teresa on her way back to the capital. Honestly, I don't understand how the Duke could ever think of holding a banquet given the circumstances. Oh. That's... Alright. Yep, we're seeing a lot of familiar faces. Whew, I'd usually be in the bar at this time, so I'm starting to get hungry. When's this banquet supposed to start anyway? I can't wait to go to town on a massive royal feast. He's sticking with the stomach again. Ooh. Maybell. Oh, Mayor Maybell. And Leela too.
Ms. Estelle. Mr. Joshua.
It's so good to finally see you both. I've been eagerly waiting for you to visit me here.
So you were invited to the banquet too. Wait, so you were invited. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong emotion there. So you were invited to the banquet too, Mayor Mabel. Wait, how did you know we'd be here?
Mayor Klaus told me. He said that you two competed in the royal tournament and won an invitation to tonight's banquet. Oh, if only I'd known sooner. I would have dropped everything just to come cheer you on.
With all due respect, milady, if you'd dropped everything, wouldn't you just have more work later?
Ugh, yes, I know that.
Busy as ever, huh? Honestly, if I were here for Her Majesty, I wouldn't mind one bit. But wasting my time on that Duke. Unfortunately, a young female officer from the army kept insisting I attend, so I had no choice but to come. Would that young officer be Captain Amaltheo from the Intelligence Division by any chance? Yes, the very one. She was polite, in a cold, arrogant kind of way. I don't much care for her. I've had trouble contacting General Morgan recently as well. Wait, what? You haven't been able to reach Hacken Gate? Oh, I've tried. They keep telling me the General is unavailable, and they refuse to let me speak to him. Apparently, he's too tied up in countermeasures against the terrorist threats. I was hoping to meet him at tonight's event, actually. But it seems he won't be attending. I see. What do you think about all this? Gathering all these mayors together for a banquet, I mean. Huh? If it were hosted by Her Majesty, I'd expect an important announcement. But I get the impression that the Duke just called us here to make himself feel important. You know, to use his authority as an excuse to lord it over us, just for the sake of it. That does seem like his style. I suppose that might indeed be all there is to it. Well, they do say the head chef here is the best in the kingdom. So I'll just enjoy some good food, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and head back to Bose as soon as I can. Honestly, the Duke's a real problem. He caused all sorts of trouble when he came to visit Bose on an inspection tour. The complaints from the citizens just kept pouring in. We had a terrible time dealing with it. My lady was looking forward to seeing you both again. Please visit Bose again if you ever have the time. Alright.
Please, let me know what you need.
So, this is the throne room. Normally, we could have requested an audience with Her Majesty the Queen here.
But no one's here now. It's kinda sad. Please feel free to look around. Don't railings like these make you just want to slide down them?
People would think we're suspicious. And it's dangerous, too.
Alright. Let's go in here and see who we can talk to. No matter how you slice it, there's no way we can finish all this work with so few people. The Duke ordered the other officials to go on vacation, and they were kicked out of the castle. Oof. This is an administrative room. It is an essential part of the Liberal Kingdom, where key government affairs are handled. With Her Majesty ill, we're working under the Duke Dunnan's orders.
Wow, that looks delicious.
Cordon bleu fare prepared by the chef. I can't wait.
Our head chef specializes in royal cuisine, but he's also known as the chef of 1,000 dishes. Ooh, food. I'm getting hungry now. My sincere apologies, dear guests. We're currently still in the middle of preparations for this evening's meal. Once everything's ready, a member of our staff will call you, so please wait a little longer. Alright. It feels like there are so many more mice around lately here. This is a serious problem. I hate mice. Oof. Is this the part where we're banned? Oh, this is the treasury. That means we can steal treasure here. Oh, who are you, huh? This area is off limits. Suspicious individuals will be arrested without hesitation. You better be cautious. Bruh. Fuck you. The door was firmly shut. Ah. Alright, yeah, we can't do anything there. Oh my god, my nostalgia goggles are tingling right now.
They're preparing for the banquet.
Looks like they're busy. Let's not get in their way.
I just ran into Duke Dunnan in the hallway. He kept staring at me. It was totally creepy. How rude. Just between us, the Duke told Lady Hilda to hire more maids, even though we're fully staffed. I'm sure he's up to no good. Yes, what is it? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm quite busy preparing for the banquet right now. I'm sorry. Oh, can I help you? Is something not to your liking? No, it's not that. We're just, looking around the castle. Is that so? The banquet preparations will take a little more time. Please feel free to explore the castle while you wait. Thanks, Shay. Freaking blocking all the cool rooms.
Why, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
Mr. Murdoch! Since all the mayors are attending, I had a feeling that you'd be too.
I never would have imagined you two winning the royal tournament and making your way to Grancel Castle. You really are Cassius's children.
Well, you know, we did have a lot of help along the way. By the way, has anything else happened during the past few days? So right after you two headed off for the capital, Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division paid me a visit. I couldn't refuse the invitation, but I managed to cover up what had happened at the fortress. It does seem like the armies found it doesn't seem like the armies found Professor Russell yet, so they're likely still on the run. But if things keep going like this, it's only a matter of time before they're caught. Is that right? I tried asking Captain Amalthea if I could visit Her Majesty, but it was an absolute no. It seems meeting with her directly is going to be rather difficult. Seems that way for sure. But don't worry, we've got a plan. We'll make sure Her Majesty gets the professor's message. The intelligence division are wily lot. We should be very careful interacting with them. Agreed. Oh man. Ooh, what is this? Welcome to the lounge. Please take your time and relax. We have both soft drinks and alcohol available, so if there's anything you'd like, please don't hesitate to ask. Yo, give me a strong one. I'm so fucking excited for this next part. Oh my god, this place looks so cool. Oh, sorry, I should be reading this. Look at that view of the entire lake. You can even see the streets of Granstall from here. It's easy to see why so many people want to visit. Ugh, if only we weren't in such a hurry. I'd love to just stand here and enjoying the view. But we've got bigger fish to fry. Look at Estelle understanding her priorities. Ah. I bet that's the royal keep. Huh? Who are you? Hey, these guys. We were invited here by the Duke. Is this where Her Majesty resides? That's right. But for the past few days, Her Majesty has been feeling unwell. There's no point in even asking for an audience. Oh no, we wouldn't even dream of asking for something like that. Although, we were hoping to catch a brief glimpse of her. I don't suppose Princess Claudia is here too. No, she's actually... Hey. She's actually attending to Her Majesty. She doesn't have time to entertain the likes of you, obviously.
And just what are you all doing here?
Madam, are you leaving already?
The banquet will begin shortly, so I'm returning to the maid quarters for now. By the way, who are these guests?
They're members of the team that won the royal tournament. Just bracers, but sort of invited guests, it seems. Huh, just bracers, huh?
How dare you? Are you trying to insult guests of the royal castle?
We're just...
They may have been invited by His Grace the Duke, but anyone who visits the castle is a guest of Her Majesty.
You tell him, lady.
Do not
chew him out.
That.
Roger that. Wow, what a presence. Hey, I wonder if she's... Bah! Hey Lilith, how's it going? Major spoilers. Hence the title, but glad to have you. It's going all right. You should do your luck roll today. See how the RNG gods bless you today. Fuck. Only 52. But madam, we cannot permit them to pass. That should have been clear from the colonel's explanation. Alright, no worries. You can do that every 10 minutes. I have a cooldown, unfortunately.
I've grown tired of hearing about all
Have
that.
my luck.
My apologies, honored guests. For security reasons, access to the royal keep is currently restricted. If possible, could you please wait in your room until the banquet begins?
Sure. Of course, that seems like it would be for the best. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble we caused. Huh. As long as that's clear now, fine. Oof! Giving her... What's 38% of 52? you know, approximate it, probably. Probably around, what, like 15, 18 or something? I don't know. I'm gonna do the math now. 19. I was a little off. If my guess was 18, I was really close, but 15's a little bit way off. Be careful on your way back.
I apologize you had to witness such an unseemly scene. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hilda.
Hilda!
I'm the head maid of Gransel Castle, overseeing all the other maids here.
What a kind soul. I knew it! So you're Lady Hilda.
Oh, my. Pardon me, but have we met before?
Actually, someone told us about you. Julia's letter of introduction.
This handwriting.
Wow, you recognize it? This letter in our bracer emblems should serve as proof of our identities.
Okay. But this is not the place. Come with me to the maid quarters. I'll hear what you have to say there.
Thanks for the streak. Congrats on 5. Holy crap. Man, I've been streaming a lot lately. I understand. You want to deliver Professor Russell's message directly to Her Majesty the Queen. Is that right? Yes, exactly. If the Queen's condition is really that bad, then I guess we could reconsider, but it shouldn't be a problem. However, the Royal Keep is under constant surveillance by the Special Ops soldiers. The only people allowed inside are the Duke, the Colonel, and those directly entrusted with Her Majesty's care. So, it'll probably be pretty difficult to meet her, huh? What do you think, Estelle? We could have Lady Hilda deliver the message for us. Yeah, but I'd rather just speak to her in person. Like, about Duke Dunnan's intentions and Colonel Richard's objectives. There's still so much we don't know. Miss Estelle, Mr. Joshua, I have an idea. After the banquet ends, come back here and find me. Oh, you mean you know of a way for us to meet Her Majesty the Queen? Yes, I might. It won't be straightforward, but I think it's worth a try. It will require some time to prepare. Would it be alright if we waited until after the banquet? Yay, of course! Alright, we'll come by after the banquet. I think that's how many I've popped in now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Does that have to be like consecutive or just like within a couple of days? Like what happens if I go like hiatus or something? I don't know. I think that's like a new thing Twitch added. I'll be here. The food is ready, so the banquet will begin shortly. Please head back to your room for the time being. Ah, okay. Well, I think everything's covered. Yes, let's head back to the room and meet up with Zin. Alright. The meal preparations are complete, yep. Alright, yeah, she repeats that. Shay, what do you have to say? Oh, okay, nothing important. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a new feature. I wouldn't be surprised if there are bugs and stuff.
Let me know what you need.
Yo, Estelle, Joshua. You guys were gone for a long time. The banquet's about to start, you know? My bad, Zin. We got caught up looking around and lost track of time. Plus, we ended up chatting with a few different mayors. Oh, got friends in high places, huh? We've always had a good relationship with the mayor of Roland. The others are just people we've met along the way. I see. I missed Yuli's stream last night. And it saved my streak though. Ah, okay. Maybe, like, I don't think it's reasonable to expect viewers to be at every single stream of of a content creator, you know what I mean? Like if I stream like 5 days in a row, I don't expect people to always be there every day. So I don't think it's like if you miss one of my streams, I don't think that would end it. Maybe there's some other parameters related to that. Cause like that's almost unhealthy. Not unhealthy, but like, you know, people are busy and stuff. Maybe. I'd have to see if there's any documentation on how that works. Working as a bracer does give you lots of chances to meet important people. And from the looks of it, you two have been doing very well for yourselves. Pretty well, I guess. Zin, have you taken on any bracer work since you've gotten to the capital? Bracers can take jobs in other countries, right? Yeah. As a senior bracer, you're free to work anywhere. But with what with the tournament and all? Wait. But what with the tournament and all, the embassy paperwork? I can't read English, I'm sorry, my brain's having an aneurysm. I haven't had time to take on anything extra. Besides, with 4 other braces around, there isn't much left for me to do anyway. Makes sense. I imagine most issues would be resolved quickly with this many bracers on hand. Though, it must be tough for the other regional branches, with so many bracers gathered here. Huh, yeah, I'll bet it is. Ugh, now I feel kinda bad. I wonder how Cher is doing in Roland. You mentioned that name before, but... yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Oh shit, we got an ad break in 5. Let's see if we can get through this text before we have to take a water hydrate break. You mentioned that name before, but you don't mean Sherazard, do you? What? You know her? Yes, she's our mentor. We've been close for a very long time. So that's how you know her. I met her once when she came to Calvard. She had a great teacher, and even though she was young, she showed a lot of promise. A great teacher? That must be Dad. Excuse me, the preparations for the banquet are now complete. Shall I show you the way? Ah, finally. Alright kiddos, time to dig in and enjoy your free meal. Yeah, after the match, I could feel myself wasting away. The time to eat my body weight in food. You're having fun. You guys, don't forget your table manners, okay? That's a funny scene. If we end up getting interrupted by the break midway of a cutscene, I'll make sure I hold off for people who don't have sub. Just a fair warning, it's gonna happen in like 3.5 minutes. This is a dinner party, right? Why are there plates empty? Where's the food? She looks so sad. And what's with all the knives and forks? It's a formal dinner. They'll bring out different dishes one at a time, starting with the appetizers. As for the utensils, just work your way from the outside in. Is this what you mean by table manners? Now I'm starting to get nervous. There's no need to worry. The most important thing is to enjoy the food. Manners and etiquette are secondary. Yes, well put. I hear that the two of you already know everyone in attendance, is that right? Then there's no need to be so on edge. Oh yeah, you're right. Don't get too carried away, please. Actually, will your companion be alright using a knife and a fork? I heard that the people from Calvard, sorry, not Calvard. I heard that people from the East are more comfortable using chopsticks. You know your stuff, huh? But as they say, when in liberal, it may not be very elegant, but I'll manage with a knife and fork. Very admirable. Sentiment truly befitting a champion of the royal tournament. It's not all that impressive. He's like putty in the hands of a beautiful woman, huh? I wouldn't exactly call him a womanizer, but speaking of manners, the Duke's running quite late. Where could he possibly be? Indeed. And with the Duke presiding, who will sit in the place of honor? Oh, that's a good question. I wonder if it will be Princess Claudia, perhaps.
Everyone, thank you for your patience. His Grace the Duke has arrived.
Oh no, I want to puke.
Hello everyone. I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Get a better haircut, man.
Our meeting ran a bit longer than expected. This is Colonel Richard, head of the Intelligence Division. He has been working tirelessly to stop these terrorist incidents, and I invited him here as a token of my appreciation.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Alan Richard of Her Majesty's Intelligence Division. Thanks to His Grace's exceptional kindness, I am able to join you for dinner this evening. Please pardon my military uniform, and allow me to join you at the table.
I can't believe we're sharing a table with the Colonel.
I expected this, but it still makes me a little nervous.
Alright. I actually... things gonna hit soon, so we're gonna take a couple minute break. But everyone's eating, so... I'm not gonna continue for a bit. We'll take a break, get some water, stretch.
Delightful. Truly delightful.
And then we'll get to the rest of this cutscene. It's gonna hit soon, so... Alright, everyone take a break. We'll be back in around about 3 minutes. If you see my character spaz out, I'm possessed. Don't worry about it. Alright, a couple more seconds, and we'll be back. Just as long as I don't hydrate using piss, I think I'll be fine. What the fuck? That'll be some Bear Grylls type shit. Wonder... Pretty sure everything done in Bear Grylls is like semi-scripted with the team and shit. So it's kind of just... There was not a survival show, but there's like this guy that did YouTube that I think he kind of went on a long hiatus to take care of his kids. I think he's like from Alaska and he does like camping videos and stuff. I really like that type of stuff. I like camping. I don't really care about survival stuff. The only thing about survival I like is practical things that you need to know when you're camping. Like simple stuff like, yeah, okay, you know who I'm talking about, yeah, and then like his son would sometimes join him, or his sons would sometimes join him, and they'd fish and stuff. That dude's video is awesome. It's also like, whenever like, some of the ones where like he's in like, I mean, I guess they're from Alaska, so like everything's cold, right? The camping in that type of weather is completely different than what I'm used to. Yeah, Outdoor Boys, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did like a video where he said he's kind of slowing down on videos. He might do like some stuff, but he's not going crazy anymore. But good for him. Some of the stuff that he shows in his videos I really like. Yeah. But then like he actually knows when to call it, right? Like, oh, the weather sucks right now, and it actually sucks really bad. Let's figure out how to get my truck that I parked in the snow up and running again, and then we'll call it, right? Like he at least is realistic about his videos, and not actually, you know, putting himself at too much risk. Smart enough to not actually die. I think it's way beyond that. There's a couple of like limits, right? And like the first threshold is, yeah, let's just call it here. I don't think he's gonna go that extreme, right? He always give yourself some leeway. But yeah, no, it's good. All right, everyone's enjoying their banquet. Yeah, he knows the limits well. But what a cool, fun channel he has. I really enjoy that one. Oh man, after talking about something so nice like Outdoor Boys, I get to look at fucking Duke Dunnan's face as the last cutscene I had paused. Fuck me. Wipe that grin off your face, you asshole.
Well now, Mayor Maybell, how do you find the culinary skills of our chef here at the castle? Wouldn't you say it rivals the cuisine of Anterose?
Indeed, the craftsmanship is exquisite.
He is not a good person, so you're right about part of that.
The wine pairing is perfect as well. It makes me want to steal your chef away.
But if anything, he's just chaotic stupid.
Coming from you, that doesn't sound like a joke.
I would trust a toddler to run a country than this guy.
And what do you think, Zin? Does the cuisine suit the palate of someone from the East, like yourself?
Oh, it's very good. Even with a palate as unrefined as mine, I can appreciate the depth and sophistication of these flavors. It feels like I'm tasting the very essence of liberal food.
Yes, that's exactly right. And how about you, young bracers? I bet you've never had such extravagant food before, am I right?
Well, actually, we've had food at the Anterose. So we've had good food before.
Have to admit, this is super delicious. Regardless of who invited us, the food is definitely the real deal.
Yo, she's throwing shade up in his face.
Yes, exactly. Hmm?
She threw shade up in his face. Joshua frowns, and he's like, "Oh yes, exactly. Great food, huh?"
It really is quite wonderful.
I really
Have to admit, this is super delicious. Regardless of who invited us, the food is definitely the real deal.
Yes, exactly.
No, there's no. No, Duke Dunnan's so dumb. He wouldn't even make that conclusion. It's just stop right there. He goes, huh? And then his brain goes like my fucking emote.
And since we've never had the chance to attend such a formal event before, this is a great learning experience for us. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Oh, how very polite of you. Alas, it was after my butler reminded me that I did recall we met once during that incident in Rouen, did we not? Such a strange
Thank you for the hydrate.
web fate weaves.
Kyo, you're in spoiler territory. I'm gonna bully you now. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. Kyo's about to get bonked. Kyo is about to get bonked. Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. You can hear the cutscenes? Oh, this is rough. I'm really sorry. I'm ruining Kyo's run of the game. No, I should just end my stream here. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. Kyo would kill me if I did that.
Yeah, that's right. So he only remembered because the butler told him.
Come now, let us cast aside all formalities tonight. There's plenty of food and drink, so please help yourselves.
Alright. I'd feel really bad though. I hope you have a... I think you said you're getting food. I hope you have a good dinner. Actually, is it dinner time? Oh no, it's not. Oh my god, I thought it was late. I'm losing track of time, holy shit. Maybe I'm hungry. I already ate though. I think it's because we're at a banquet in the game right now that I'm just getting hungry. Trust me, the insults to the aristocrats are a vital point. It kinda is. Not really, but I'd like to think it is.
Your Grace? Before that, how about we take care of the matter we discussed?
Oh, yes, that's right. The reason I've
Ooh, I can go for some duck.
All you respected representatives of our fair kingdom.
I can get some of that.
Other than
I can get duck in my local Chinatown.
taking this opportunity to make a very important announcement.
An important announcement, huh? Alright, this is actually spoiler territory. Kyo, you still have me on... If you still have me on volume, I'm really sorry. But I'm gonna give a fair warning now. Alright.
Oh, an important announcement? And what kind will that be?
Yes, well, I'd like to hand it over to Colonel Richard to explain everything.
Alright, here it is. Last warning. Just in case someone is lurking. Not just Kyo, but anyone else, of course.
I thank you, sir.
This is big.
I believe you all are aware that Her Majesty the Queen has been in poor health as of late.
Yep.
She is gradually recovering, and I have no doubt she'll be back to her old self in no time.
Don't catch George Peter. Don't. If George Peter comes in and catches you saying that, it's gonna be so mean. That'd be so cool if he jumped in right when it's this, like, it's primarily his part.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Then, Might we be allowed to offer our greetings to Her Majesty in person?
Unfortunately, Her Majesty has requested that such visits be refused for now.
Oh, the voice actor, yeah, George Peter. He visited one of my streams early on. I think I was in chapter 2 or something. I think he's doing a run of 3 houses.
That said, within the next few days, we expect to completely eliminate the terrorist threat within the capital. With that resolved, the Queen's Birthday Festival can proceed as planned.
Oh. Unfortunate.
That will certainly be a relief for the citizens.
Bruh.
Many of them eagerly await the festival all
What
year.
the fuck?
But surely that isn't the only reason you've gathered us here today, is it?
Yeah, tell us why.
Right. If that was all it was, this could have been a notice.
You're quick to catch on. As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty is steadily recovering. However, she has made an important decision in light of her recent health concerns, and that is to abdicate the throne and pass the crown to His Grace, Duke Dunan.
No! No, don't. No, don't do it. No, 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 no. Yep. We literally got the, yo, literally.
What did you say?
There's a lot of political implications here. And there's a lot of stuff that we as players, with the information we know, that's not entirely true. But on paper, if this is the case, then we know why this is the case. Yeah, this sucks.
Is this true?
Joshua, is this...
Yeah, this is what they've been conspiring about.
I too was surprised, but it seems Her Majesty has grown unexpectedly weary. And it's no wonder. She's guided Liberal through turbulent tides for nearly 40 years, as a woman, no less. With that in mind, I believe it would be best to finally free her from that burden after her birthday. And as someone with a strong claim to the throne, I am resolved to do so.
To think that Her Majesty had been so deeply troubled.
Mayor Klaus is like, you know, sad that, you know, oh, the queen's sick. But in his mind, he's like, oh no. The clown has the steering wheel. Get me out of this mess.
Despite meeting her each year, I was blind to her struggles.
But is this not a matter far too serious to discuss over drinks at a banquet? Forgive me, but how much credibility does this announcement truly hold?
Ooh, Mayor Mabel asking the right questions. Stun locked him already.
Mayor Maybell, are you implying that His Grace's words cannot be trusted?
Yes. Yes. Yes! I can't trust that fucker.
No, that's not what I meant.
It's exactly what she meant. It's exactly what she meant.
I only meant that, like mayoral elections, there must also be procedures for the succession of the throne.
Yes. Ideally, we would have liked to have heard this announcement directly from Her Majesty.
I understand this news is unsettling. However, I ask that you remain calm and carefully consider what has been shared. As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty herself will make the announcement during the birthday festival. Would it not be best to verify the truth of this matter when that time comes?
I can't wait until that. Nepotism, baby.
Well, I guess so.
This isn't necessarily nepotism, I don't think. But, you'll see.
Our main concern is how the public will react once this news becomes official.
Yeah, they're gonna go apeshit. It's freaking Duke Dunnan!
To avoid the spread of misinformation, we wanted to inform all of you, the leaders of our society first.
You know, if I was in this position, I would definitely go straight to Nile at the newspaper and spread as much misinformation and hope it doesn't get censored by the intelligence division. I don't think it's, well, it's not the Queen's choice to have him up in the throne, even though we've been told that.
His Grace specifically made this decision with that in mind.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Additionally, Her Majesty's abdication is not merely a domestic political affair for Liberal. It will also attract the attention of foreign powers, particularly the threat in the north, Erebonia. At this crucial time, we must unite and support our new king, the man who stands before you now. We are entering a truly pivotal moment.
He's making it all sound so convincing.
Yeah, he's quite the talker.
So you're saying that while we wait for Her Majesty's official announcement, we should mentally prepare ourselves for what's coming. Is that it?
I'm glad you understand.
Well, I suppose if it does indeed come to that, we'll have our hands full.
Quite. We'll need to announce it to the citizens as well.
I have a question.
Yes, the wisest one here. Headmaster Collins, please.
His Grace does hold a legitimate claim to the throne.
Oh.
But isn't there another with a strong claim to the succession?
Oh, shit.
Well, that is...
You must be referring to Princess Claudia, Her Majesty's granddaughter.
Damn right he is.
It's undeniable that she and His Grace, Duke Dunnan, have equal claim according to the royal succession laws.
We don't even know who Claudia is, and I'm rooting for her.
However, on account of her young age, Her Majesty appears to have chosen His Grace instead.
I don't know. She just turned 16. By royalty standards, she's should be debuting.
As I mentioned before, she likely did not want to burden the young princess with such overwhelming responsibility.
I don't believe it.
Yes, exactly. Besides, I plan to arrange a good marriage for Claudia.
Oh no.
Unofficially, we've already received several proposals from foreign royal families. I'd say there's a fair chance that one of them may be finalized within the year.
Yeah, this is not a happy moment. Even with the nice royalty, castle music, this is not a happy moment.
Oh my!
We're not learning anything good right now.
I see. Then it seems we have 2 pieces of good news to celebrate.
Headmaster Collins is lying through his teeth. None of this news is good. He's lying through his teeth.
Yes, but the princess, isn't she a little too young to be getting married?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Sin?
Oh? Yes, go on. I don't mind.
Forgive my bluntness, but this doesn't seem like the kind of discussion outsiders like us should be privy to.
Oh, Zin, say how it is.
Not to mention the fact that I'm not even a citizen of this kingdom. Why then have you chosen to announce this news now?
Because it just so happened that the champions of this year's royal tournament turned out to be bracers. And a critical matter such as Her Majesty's abdication is something I felt the guild should be notified of.
Yeah, you didn't notify any bracers though. Oh, actually, no. Well, technically Zin, yeah. But the other 2 are us, junior bracers. You're basically, you're only targeting us. Okay, fine. I can let that slide, but...
In fact, it was I who proposed to His Grace that we share this information with you.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, fine. He has his ass covered for that explanation.
I see. So the rumors are true. The military and the guild really do maintain a good relationship here in Liberal.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
You see, unlike the Empire or the Republic, Liberal lacks a strong military force.
But we have airships.
We simply must cooperate. That is the harsh reality of the situation.
Airships is the reason why we were able to win the 100-Day War.
In any case, I trust that explains things, yes?
No, it doesn't.
I understand. I'll make sure to pass this information along to the Capital's Guild branch.
That was not good. Man, we really stumbled into something big, didn't we? It's just another country's business to me, but you two must have been pretty shocked, huh? Duh, of course we were! We never imagined that things were already this far along. Huh? Never mind. But what a waste. The food was so delicious, it was melting in my mouth. But with everything that happened, it felt like eating ash. I hear you there. Estelle, how about we go for a walk to help all that food go down? Huh? She's catching on quick. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a great idea. I did not say ass. And if I did, I'm sorry. That's not... I really need some fresh air. First sightseeing and now post-dinner stroll. Hate to admit it, but it sounds like my age is starting to get the better of me. Don't be silly, Zen. Why don't you take a walk too? This place is full of history. There's so much to see. Maybe I'll wander around a bit if I feel like it later. Might even try to sneak in some leftovers from the kitchen. Wait, for real? You're gonna eat more? I wouldn't call it eating. More like drink time snacking. I hear there's a lounge where you can get a drink, so I'll probably check that out. Alright. The food was great, but all that heavy talk killed the mood for drinking. Guess I'll just sit here and enjoy a quiet drink on my own. Things have really gotten out of hand. I'm itching to meet the Queen and hear what's really going on. First, let's stick to the plan and go see Lady Hilda. She said she had a way for us to meet the Queen. Got it. Let's talk to the mayors too, though. It's optional because they're not marked red, but honestly, they're worth talking to here. Oh well, and then there's the headmaster, of course. While the colonel's statements were logical and well constructed, I'd still like to hear directly from Her Majesty and the princess as soon as possible. Yeah, it's understandable. To think Her Majesty is so troubled that she's considering abdicating. And marriage arrangements are already being made for Princess Claudia. It's all happening so quickly, it's hard to process. Yeah, this is wild. I was quite shocked by what was discussed at the banquet. To think that Duke Dunnan could be the one to inherit the throne. The thought alone is enough to give me a headache. It sounds as though something quite serious happened at the banquet. The last thing my lady needs is something else to worry about. Why? Leela's so nice.
Oh, it's you two.
Colonel Richard.
Estelle and Joshua. Isn't this the first time we've had the pleasure of speaking privately?
Yes. The last time we spoke was when we exchanged a few words after Mayor Delmore's arrest. Of course, I didn't expect you to remember us, Colonel.
Alas, much wasn't said, but you two still left a strong impression on me. I decided to look into your backgrounds and was quite surprised. I never imagined you two would be the children of Colonel Cassius.
So you figured that out too?
They don't call us the Intelligence Division for nothing.
Well, we have the same last name, so I don't know how hard that is.
We were in the army together, you see. Colonel Cassius is someone I owe a great deal to. So much so that words cannot express. What do you say to having a little chat? I've been wanting to for quite some time.
What?
Colonel, don't you have a meeting with His Grace the Duke?
I can afford to be a little late. I know. Let's head to the lounge for our chat. I'll even treat you two to some non-alcoholic cocktails.
No! That's not fair. I want alcoholic cocktails.
I can prepare them for you.
I don't trust her preparing them. She's gonna spike him.
There's no need for that. Go inform His Grace the Duke that I'll be running late.
Yes. Understood, sir.
She wants him. Everyone knows Amalthea wants him. Oh fuck! Oh no! What did we do? Yeesh.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
What a bitch. But she's written to be a bitch,
Now then,
so it's good.
Shall we make our way to the lounge? Follow me.
Damn it, change your plans. Joshua, what do we do? I don't think we have much choice. We'll just have to find Lady Hilda after our chat.
I first met Colonel Cassius immediately after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to the independent mobile unit he commanded at the time. From that moment until the day he left the army, he was my mentor, personally and professionally.
Oh, is that right? What was my dad like back then? I mean, what did you think of him? Ooh, the music's gonna change.
In short, he was a hero. His skill with the sword earned him the title of Divine Blade.
Ooh.
He could think on his feet and adapt effortlessly to any battlefield scenario. His expertise wasn't limited to broad tactics. He mastered strategic operations at the highest level. He was without rival.
It sounds like you're talking about a totally different guy. So, did you work with him during the 100-Day War too?
Yes, I fought under Colonel Cassius's command during the war. I remember it like it was yesterday. The fervor and excitement with which we carried out the strategies he devised. I'll save those stories for another time. If I start talking about those days, we'll be here all night. But I will tell you this. If Cassius Bright had not been in the Royal Army back then, our kingdom would be part of the Erebonian Empire today.
No way! That's impossible!
It's precisely because Colonel Cassius accomplished the unbelievable that he is called a hero. He retired immediately after the war, and even declined the accolades offered to him. His deeds remain unknown to most.
Wow.
Yet even now, among certain soldiers, the name Colonel Cassius is synonymous with heroism.
Ugh. That pencil mustache old man never told me that. Well, it's not what a father would sit down and tell his daughter. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Hey, I'm the victim here. Wait a second. Joshua, you don't seem all surprised by any of this. Don't tell me you already knew about all this. I didn't know Colonel Richard was one of Dad's subordinates, but as for the rest, yeah, I knew most of it already. What? So you're an accomplice? Calm down, Estelle. I mean, it's not like Dad told me everything anyway. Besides, he specifically asked me not to tell you. Ugh, I can't believe this. When he finally gets back, I'm gonna let him have it. Sorry for getting sidetracked, Colonel Richard.
No, not at all. Seeing the two of you has actually put me at ease. When Colonel Cassius decided to leave the army, I did everything I could to make him stay. Ultimately, it seems leaving was the right choice for him after all. With you two by his side, he was likely able to overcome the grief he felt after losing his wife.
Damn. Colonel Richard.
Well then, I thank you both for keeping me company. I'll take my leave now. I can't keep His Grace waiting too long.
Okay. Sorry, it feels like we didn't have much of interest to say for ourselves.
Not true. If anything, you two answered the question I wanted to know most. Now I can proceed without regret.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sure we'll meet again soon. And when that time comes, I hope I'll have the chance to speak with Colonel Cassius as well.
So... Was that really Colonel Richard just now? Huh? Of course it was. Are you half asleep or something? I mean, the way he talked about Dad... It was... so different from what I expected. Yeah. Guess he's not some mustache twirling villain after all. It doesn't change the fact that he's definitely plotting something though. Regardless of what happened with Dad, we have to remember that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hate to say it, but his friendliness just now might just be part of his plan. It'd be easy for a trained intelligence officer to deceive kids like us. Maybe. But isn't that a little cynical? Yeah, you're right. Leave the suspicions to me. You should trust your own instincts. You should still have your guard up and be ready for anything. I think that's all part of what it means to be a bracer. Right. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Estelle. Oh, stop it. Don't go thanking me. Anyway, we should hurry and find Lady Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us by now. Right. We should head to the maid's quarters. All right. Interesting. I say. How about a nice refreshing drink to cleanse your palate after your meal? Even if you can't see what you want on the menu, I can still make it for you. Huh. Nah. Alright. Is there a guest in here? Oh, it's Murdoch. Oh, it's still Joshua. So do you think you'll be able to meet with Her Majesty? Oh, well. That's all it ends.
Feel free to look around.
Alright.
Estelle, Joshua, I've been waiting for you.
Sorry for the wait.
You certainly took your time, didn't you?
Sorry about that. We kinda got held up by Colonel Richard.
By the Colonel?
He told us some war stories about him and our father. I don't think he's aware of what we're planning, though.
I see. I learned from the letter that you are Cassius's children. I can understand how that might have made Colonel Richard feel sentimental.
You know my dad too, Lady Hilda?
Yes. Back in the day, he often came to the castle as General Morgan's adjutant. I also heard he was a close friend of the late prince, Her Majesty's son.
The late prince?
Princess Claudia's father?
Yes. He passed away in a maritime accident 15 years ago.
Ooh.
If only the prince were still alive, I doubt we'd be in the situation we're in.
Huh?
There's no use lamenting the past. It's getting late. We should begin immediately. Shay, please join us.
Alright, Operation Speak to the Queen.
You're...
Shay, was it?
Yes. Hello, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Lady Hilda briefed me on the situation.
You can trust her completely. Shay serves as the personal maid to the princess when she resides in the castle.
The princess? Oh, Princess Claudia.
I see. Then it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm honored. Now, could you please try on the uniforms we've prepared?
Oh no! I forgot about this! Oh! That's how they fucking did it!
I'll help adjust the finer details, like the ribbons and headband.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh no!
What?
Estella's fine, but Joshua!
Do you mean...
Yes. Estelle will enter the royal keep disguised as a maid. If we adjust her hair a bit, I don't think the guards will recognize her.
Oh, okay. They don't dress up Joshua. It's just Estelle. Oh god.
Right.
It makes sense. Uniforms are perfect for concealing individuality. This might just be the perfect disguise for sneaking into the royal keep.
So I'll be wearing a maid outfit, huh? I've always thought they were pretty, especially after meeting Leela. They're so frilly and cute, but they also look easy to move in.
Yes. If they weren't easy to move in, cleaning would be a nightmare.
Right? All right, let me get dressed.
You seem really excited. It's fine to have fun, but make sure you don't disrespect Her Majesty, okay? I won't be there to help keep you in line this time.
Huh? Why not? You're going to wear one too, right?
What do you mean?
What?
Oh, it's on! Oh no! No!
Estelle?
Come on, Joshua. You wore that princess outfit for the play. A dress and a maid outfit aren't that different.
That was just for a performance. Wearing women's clothes to meet the queen? That feels so disrespectful.
It'll be fine. You didn't even look weird.
Oh no!
Actually, you looked amazing as a princess.
Oh no!
Quit joking around. Lady Hilda, Shay, could you two please talk some sense into her?
No, they're thinking about it! No, they're thinking about it! Shit, is this how the original was? I don't remember! Oh no!
I see. Yes.
Oh,
this might work.
I'm sorry, Joshua!
Shay, we still have that hairpiece for the princess, don't we?
I didn't think it would happen twice! I forgot!
Yes, there's one that's never been used. It's long black hair, so I think it would suit Mr. Joshua perfectly.
Wait a second.
It's decided. 3 against 1. Majority rules.
If you please, the dressing room is right this way.
No!
Hang on! I never agreed to this! All right, fine. At least let me change by myself. Wait, Shay, is that makeup?
Kids these days.
Oh my god. No.
Oh my.
Estelle looks so much better with her hair down though.
How do I look?
It suits you perfectly.
You are the picture of a lively, cheerful maid in training, newly hired to work at the castle. And with your hair down, no one will suspect a thing. I might just have to offer you a job here when this is all over.
I'm a bracer though.
Well, I still have bracer work to do, so I wouldn't be able to. But more importantly, come on out, Joshua. We're all waiting for you.
No.
Do I really have to?
Yes, you do.
Oh, this is...
Don't make me come in and drag you out.
All right. Guess I've got no choice.
Oh my. It's almost frightening how well that suits you.
Oh, Josh was gonna kill himself.
I know, right?
He's gonna die from embarrassment.
Like, seriously, how do you look even better than I do?
Bruh.
The makeup was definitely worth the effort.
Okay, get it all out now.
All right. It seems we have everything in order. I will now escort you to the royal keep. Remember, you will be treated as maids in training, so please act accordingly.
Right, understood. Ooh, we're finally meeting the queen.
Yeah, this is the moment of truth. We need to stay focused and make it into the royal keep.
The way your face is so serious while dressed like that? So funny.
Well, excuse me for not dressing more seriously. You're the one who forced me to wear this thing.
Oh, he's so bitter.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come on. Don't be so sulky. I'll treat you to some ice cream later.
Bruh.
Unlike you, I won't be bribed with food.
I'm gonna take screenshots of everything. Holy shit.
Hey! When have I ever been bribed with food?
You two sure do get along well, don't you?
There's no time to waste. We must head to the royal keep at once.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god, we gotta control her? Oh, that's cool. Wait. Oh, wait, can we talk to all the NPCs? Yo. Oh, okay, no, she stays. Joshua's skin is so silky smooth, just like a girl's. I'm so jealous, his complexion takes makeup so well. Oh my god. Oh, she can run too?
You're looking pretty stiff, Joshua. Come on, give me the line you practiced.
Welcome back, Master.
Perfect. Now you're a prim and proper black-haired maid. Very nice.
Keep the teasing down, will you?
Well, well, Lady Hilda. You require something from us. Beyond this point, the intelligence is the Intelligence Division's office. Please refrain from approaching. Yeah. Alright, let's embarrass Joshua as much as we can. By going to the second floor. Come on. Can we talk to everybody? We can!
I've heard you're acquainted with the other invited guests.
Yes, but we'd rather not run into...
What? Just stay behind Lady Hilda and you'll be fine. You look totally different.
Oh my god! Let's go! Alright, let's embarrass Joshua as much as we can. Oh. Looks like all of the prettiest girls in the kingdom are here. I expect nothing less from the royal castle. Ladies, if you're here to tidy up, would you mind getting it over with quickly? Wait. Oh my god. He says nothing about it, but he knows. Gosh, Lady Hilda herself visiting me in my room. Ah, I see. Are you training the new maids? Oh. Fooled him. Get your eyes checked, geezer. Oh, Lady Hilda, what brings you here at this hour? Lady Hilda, it's been quite some time. Ah, Mayor Maybell, you seem quite tired. I suppose it's obvious to you. Before coming here, I had some urgent work to finish, so I hadn't had much time to rest. That's not good. I'll bring you some incense later to help you sleep. I believe we recently received some from the east. Thank you, I'd appreciate that. Oh, she notices immediately. She's smiling, oh my god. Oh, she doesn't comment. Yeah, actually. Okay, enough bullying, Joshua. That's plenty of... Actually, wait, there's... is it Murdoch over here? Lady Hilda, it's been a while. Glad to see you're looking so well. Chief Murdoch, you're looking well too. Keeping yourself busy as always, are you? Lately, we've had some brilliant young blood join the factory, so things have been a lot easier for me. Anyway, I was so relieved to hear that Her Majesty is on the mend. Indeed, I believe you'll have the opportunity to meet her soon. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to let us know. We'll have it brought to you right away. Ah, thank you. Oh my god. The fact that Leela doesn't say shit is already a power move. That's insane. This place looks really cool. All right. Ah, Lady Hilda. Visiting Her Majesty at such a late hour.
Yes, I brought the tea and tableware Her Majesty requested. The situation has been rather inconvenient for her, you see.
That's tough. Oh, who are these maids? I don't recognize them.
They are new trainees recruited by order of His Grace, the Duke. They arrived at the castle today.
Ah. They certainly are pretty.
Thank you.
Oh? You look familiar.
And just what do you think you're doing staring at these young women like that? Surely you aren't imagining anything untoward, are you? If there's even a whiff of misconduct, I'll have no choice but to report it to His Grace and the Colonel.
Nothing untoward. We are the elite soldiers of the Royal Army. We would never engage in such behavior.
I should hope not. Now then, may we be allowed to pass?
My apologies. Please, go right ahead. That's so funny. Phew, I was so nervous. Thanks, Lady Hilda. You're a lifesaver. That was very well done. I'm glad I could be of help. Now, would you like to change before we meet Her Majesty? If you don't mind staying in those outfits, we can proceed right away. I don't mind saying change. Please, let us change. There's no need to be shy. Would it really have killed you to stay dressed like that? Our appearances affect our credibility. No way I was going to stay dressed like that. By the way, Lady Hilda, this room. Yes, this is Princess Claudia's room. However, she doesn't usually reside in the castle, so it's rarely used. Wow, really? But I thought the princess was taking care of the queen. It was a lie too, wasn't it? You can ask Her Majesty for the details in person. Her room is located on the second floor of the royal keep. Let us head there now. All right. I think I'm gonna take a break. Not like ending the stream, but like an ad break, because the next couple cutscenes are probably gonna be really long, and we're gonna get interrupted midway. So I'm gonna force one. Sorry, but it'll at least give me some wiggle room. So yeah, I'm gonna also I ran out of water too, so I'm gonna grab another water bottle. Make sure everyone's taking care of themselves. But we'll be back shortly.
Now then.
Once I figure out how to trigger this again. Alright. Everyone take 3 instead of take 5, because that's how long the ad breaks take.
Now then.
Now then.
There we go. Phew. There we go.
then.
There we go. Phew.
Alright, I'm back. And on that note, time for us to continue.
Your Majesty, please excuse the intrusion. As we discussed before, I have brought Estelle and Joshua.
Thank you. Please, have them come in.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll wait for you here. Please go inside.
Right.
If you'll excuse us.
This is such a cool moment.
Welcome, both of you. My name is Alicia von Ausleys. I am the 26th ruler of the Kingdom of Liberal.
I'm Estelle Bright, a junior bracer from the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also a junior bracer. It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Estelle, Joshua, I've truly been looking forward to meeting you both. I may not be able to offer much, but please allow me to at least serve you some tea. Please.
Oh,
make
she's so
yourselves comfortable.
nice. She's too nice.
I see. So Professor Russell said all that. A black orbment capable of halting all orbal energy. And Colonel Richard has managed to acquire it.
The professor said if anyone knew what Colonel Richard intended to do with it, it would be you, Your Majesty. Do you have any ideas?
There is one possibility that comes to mind. However, I find it hard to believe that the Colonel would know about it. I hope it is nothing more than my imagination, but...
And what is it?
I suppose it is all right to tell you. A massive orbal reaction was detected beneath the royal capital a decade ago.
A decade ago. A massive orbital reaction. Okay, I know what they're talking about.
Professor Russell from the Central Factory was the one who led the investigation of it.
A massive orbital reaction?
If it was beneath the royal capital, could it be near the sewers?
No, it was detected far deeper underground. Professor Russell speculated that it might be a relic of an ancient civilization that still functioned.
A relic of an ancient civilization?
She's talking about ancient items, like the orbital devices known as artifacts. Most of them, like the devices found at the tops of the towers, have long since ceased to function. But some, like the Dalmore family heirloom, still retain their power.
Something like that is beneath the capital? Then that gospel orbment might be...
Something designed to disable the function of that relic. Is that correct?
Yes. However, we still don't know what the relic is or why it was buried in the first place. Unfortunately, Professor Russell's investigation concluded without a definitive answer, which is why it is so difficult to understand how Colonel Richard found out about it.
I see. In any case, it's likely something bad could come of this.
Ah, just when I was starting to think he wasn't so bad, and it turns out he was planning something horrible. If his actions are going to harm others, then it's definitely a job for bracers. We have to stop the Colonel, no matter what.
I'd expect nothing less of Cassius's children.
Oh, that's such a nice thing for her to say.
Huh?
Your Majesty, did you know our father?
This whole game is literally everyone knows our dad? Whoa!
He was a dear friend of my late son, and the hero who saved our fair kingdom. Even after he left the army to become a bracer, he continued to serve the kingdom admirably.
I see.
I had no idea.
Knowing his personality, that doesn't surprise me at all. I wonder, do you know what he did in the war 10 years ago? Do you know how he distinguished himself?
Not really, no.
Then perhaps it falls upon me to tell you. Estelle, Joshua, would you mind indulging an old woman by listening to her reminisce about the past?
Oh, she's so nice.
Yes, of course.
I would listen to her stories any day, mostly because, like, she sounds like a really nice person to just talk with.
We'd be honored to listen.
Oh, man.
It began 10 years ago, in the spring. An unfortunate incident took place in the Erebonian Empire's southern region. The cause of the event remains unknown, so I will refrain from describing the incident itself. But in the wake of the event, the Empire declared war on Liberal.
The Hamel incident.
Thus began the tragic period that would later come to be known as the 100-Day War. The Imperial Army, upon declaring war, quickly broke through Hocken Gate with overwhelming force. It wasn't long before all of Liberal, save for the royal capital, fell to Imperial occupation. The invading forces were said to be nearly 3 times the size of our entire royal army. Reinforcements from Calvard couldn't arrive in time, and it seemed inevitable that the royal capital itself would soon fall. However, 2 months after the war began, the tide of battle shifted in a way no one could have anticipated. With newly developed patrol airships, we recaptured key checkpoints and cut Imperial supply and communication lines. Then, the Royal Army launched an attack by water from the Leiston Fortress, reclaiming each region. Zeiss, Rouen, Bose, Roland. The Imperial divisions occupying each area were cut off from their supplies and defeated one by one. The mastermind behind it was your father, Colonel Cassius Bright. At the time, he served as General Morgan's right hand and was Colonel Richard's superior. Thanks to the mediation of the Bracer Guild and the Septian Church, the war finally came to an end. However, by that time, Cassius had already lost something irreplaceable to him.
Yep.
Lena Bright, your mother, Estelle. The clock tower was destroyed in an act of desperation by an Imperial division cornered by the counterattack. And, as I'm sure you are well aware, Cassius was unable to be by his wife's side during her final moments.
Oh, no.
I had no idea.
In the end, he felt that it was his own strategy that caused his wife's death. Burdened with that guilt, Cassius left the army and became a bracer. all so he could stay by your side. And always be there to protect those he loved.
But that's just so foolish, Dad. Mom didn't die because of you. Of course she didn't.
Estelle.
Yes, you're right. The fault is mine. As queen, I failed to protect the people of this kingdom. I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm sorry I wasn't able to protect your mother. I can't tell you how long I've wanted to apologize to you.
You don't need to apologize. You've kept the peace ever since the end of the war. Dad and everyone fought so hard to protect this kingdom. And Mom, she protected me with her life. It's enough just to know that.
Estelle, thank you, kind child. I'm truly grateful that I had the chance to meet you. From the bottom of my heart.
Your Majesty.
That's exactly why. I cannot allow you to get involved in something as dangerous as this. I don't want the two of you getting further entangled in this matter.
What? But Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to do whatever we could to help you.
And for that, I thank you. But with Cassius away, if anything were to happen to you, how could I ever face him again? I want you both to return home to Roland and wait for your father's return.
But Your Majesty, the peace that our father worked to create and that you've worked to preserve, it's beginning to waver.
Joshua.
It's not just about the gospel. If Colonel Richard is able to make the Duke king, what'll happen to that peace? I ask you to consider that.
Your Majesty, we became bracers and continued our dad's work. We fought against sky pirates, received the letter, opened a strange parcel, and traveled around the kingdom. In a way, it feels like Dad's been guiding us the whole time. And so, I want to protect it too. This peace that we cherish. I want to protect all the wonderful people we've met along the way. The people I love. I want to protect them in my own way. Just like you do. Just like Mom did.
Estelle, It seems she was right about you.
Huh?
I've made up my mind as well. Through the two of you, I would like to make a request to the Bracer Guild.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, please just say the word.
I want you to rescue those detained by the Intelligence Division, including my granddaughter, Claudia.
Oh.
So it's true! The princess is being held somewhere against her will.
Yes. In hindsight, I believe this coup began the moment I decided to push for her to be the next queen.
Instead of Duke Dunan, you mean?
Yes. My nephew, Duke Dunan, is a man with various eccentricities. By contrast, though inexperienced, my granddaughter has shown great promise. When thinking of the kingdom's future, I decided to support Claudia.
I don't really know much about the princess, but I'm pretty sure you made the right call.
Oh, hey Tony, you missed, unless you're here for it, some really good cutscenes. And really good story. Oh man. Sorry, I just I got really quiet because it's just man.
Unfortunately, as in every age,
it's been really
there are
good.
those who oppose women wielding power. And now, with memory still fresh from the recent invasion by a foreign power, the idea of 2 successive queens may make the kingdom appear weak. I have no doubt that there are those who harbor such feelings.
The game is going really good, Tony. Oh man, if you have a chance, oh man, either play the game or watch my VODs, man. Oh shit.
You're talking about Colonel Richard, aren't you?
Man, this chapter is really good.
Precisely. He somehow discovered I was planning to support Claudia as our next queen. He then relayed this information to the Duke, which led to this coup. His goal appears to be controlling the Duke from the shadows and turning Liberal into a military powerhouse.
I see. The full picture is coming together into view.
What exactly is he going to do to turn Liberal into a military powerhouse?
There are a few possibilities, like raising taxes to increase military spending, developing orbital weapons of mass destruction, implementing mass conscription, legalizing contracts with Jaegers, something that's currently banned in Liberal.
No way!
The Colonel has already demanded I implement those things. At the time, it seemed to come from a place of pure patriotism. But I simply refuse to endorse an idea that I don't believe in. A nation isn't defended by her military strength alone. Diplomatic efforts, cooperation, and alliances with neighbors. Technological and economic exchanges that foster wealth throughout the lands also serve to protect our nation.
You are absolutely right, Your Majesty.
Yes. What we need is trust.
But the Colonel dismissed this as nothing more than a naive feminine ideal. Then he demanded my abdication in exchange for Claudia's safety. Many have had their families taken hostage, leaving them unable to defy the Colonel. But I am the Queen. I cannot hand over the future of our kingdom just because of a threat to my family. And yet Claudia is my one and only granddaughter. I cannot simply abandon her.
Your Majesty, please don't worry.
We fully understand your request. We will rescue the princess and all those who are being held captive.
Thank you, Estelle and Joshua. With that, I can stand firm against the Colonel's threats.
Is there anything else we can do? There's still the matter of the gospel after all. Plus, I think we can help you escape.
Thank you, Estelle. But even if I were to escape, it wouldn't change the situation. As for the gospel, there are a few things I find troubling. I must confront the Colonel directly and demand an explanation.
Oh, things are getting serious. Oh, I gotta say, she really is an amazing woman. Kind, yet strong-willed, and with such dignity. When I get older, I hope I can be a cool granny just like her. Cool granny? I do agree that she had quite a presence fit for a queen. Yeah, I really want to stop this coup and help her, but that's a bit beyond the scope of what bracers are supposed to do. For now, let's do what we can on our own. Yeah, you're right. You know, I never dreamed the queen would have stories to tell me about my dad. I wonder how much I still don't know about him. Estelle, Joshua, are you ready? Oh, yes. Then let's hurry back to the maid's quarters. It's already past 11, nearly midnight, I should think. Seriously? It's that late already? We did spend a long time talking to Her Majesty. If we stay any longer, the guards might become suspicious. Lady Hilda, heading home for the night, are you?
Yes, that's correct. I ask that you please ensure Her Majesty is dealt no disrespect this evening.
Talk about a cold attitude. But rest assured, ma'am, we are all loyal patriots here.
That's very reassuring. Now then, we will be taking our leave.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse us.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on, ladies. I just remembered. I didn't get your names. Can you tell me, just for the record?
I'm?
Oh, that sure is a pretty name. It suits you quite well.
Thank you.
Oh man, that's sad. We used her mom's name. If you ask me, I don't think it fits you.
My name is Karen.
Oh! Oh man, I can't believe you used that. Oh, that hurts. Karen, huh? That sure is a pretty
Thank
name.
you. I'm quite fond of it myself.
I see. Alright. I'm a member of the Special Ops and...
Let's leave it at that, shall we? Any further, and I might consider it harassment.
No, I wouldn't dare. Please take care on your way back. Oh no, they're getting hit on. That's wild. Oh, this way. Yeah, Tony, how are you doing? Oh, cutscene.
As usual, Joshua gets all the boys. Those guys were totally checking you out when you gave them your name.
That's not true. Besides, you were having a pretty lengthy conversation with them too.
Yeah? But they didn't seem nervous with me at all. I'm a tiny bit insecure now.
Huh?
What's all this racket about, eh?
Oh no. Oh
Why,
no!
hello, Your Grace.
Well, looky here. It's the head maid. Oh? And who might you girls be?
Oh no.
I don't recall seeing you before.
This is Lena
Please.
and Karen, the new
Please
maids
just
in
let him
training.
get a heart attack. Please.
There's still a great deal about the castle they don't know, so I am showing them around.
Oh?
Shoot, are we but?
This is bad. With how many times we've met him, he'll definitely recognize us.
What's wrong, Philip? Why are you staring like that, huh? For a guy that's as stiff as you are, that's pretty rare.
Doing good while listening to a stream, while getting me my work started. Also, Duke looks... No, dude, he's drunk right now, and he's an asshole. And he's also a dumbass. And he has power right now. It's the worst possible things you could bottle up and stack onto each other all at once. We're not in a good position right now in politics.
Forgive me. One of them looks a bit like my niece. It appears I was mistaken. Young ladies, please accept my sincerest apologies.
Oh, nope. No trouble at all.
Yes, please pay no attention to it.
Looking at both of them, they're both quite the lookers, eh?
Please stop looking at us. Please stop looking at us. I feel really uncomfortable.
Especially that chestnut hair one. So lively, so healthy. The black-haired one could use a little tightening up around the waist.
Thank you for your concern.
Yes. You, Lena, or whatever. I command you spend this night with me.
Oh, hell no.
Huh?
Your Grace.
Hey, what does that mean?
Okay, Estelle, close your ears.
How should I explain it?
Your Grace, I must insist that is far too bold, even in jest. All the maids in this castle are in service of Her Majesty the Queen. Or have you forgotten that?
Yeah, I got it. It's just a joke. Man, you people can never take a joke.
Fuck off.
In any case, this castle's gonna be mine in a week. I guess we'll save the fun for then.
I hope he dies in a fire.
Your Grace, that's quite enough. Your alcohol consumption is one thing, but chasing after these young girls is intolerable. I, Philip, give you this counsel even at the risk of my own life.
I told you it was a joke, didn't I? That's it. I'm going to bed.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Your room is just this way, please.
I hope he stubs his toe every step he takes.
Ooh-wee. Anyway, Lena or whatever, if you ever have any troubles, don't hesitate to tell me. This old king will be happy to hear all you've got to say personally.
Thanks so much.
How delightful. Yes, amusing.
My apologies for the disturbance. I highly doubt His Grace will remember any of this tomorrow morning. Please, rest assured.
I certainly hope that is the case.
I'm truly, truly sorry. Lady Hilda, young ladies, if you'll please excuse me.
The butler is hanging on for dear life, walking around that fucking... Oh my god.
Why does he continue to insist on taking on such unnecessary burdens?
You know Philip, Lady Hilda?
We've known each other since childhood. Yet now we serve different people, and our positions are quite far apart.
I see.
Philip has his hands full, doesn't he? I bet he's worried about the Duke being influenced by the Colonel, too.
Probably. And see, Estelle, you're popular too. The Duke said you were his favorite.
Ugh, that does not make me happy at all. Oh, and what was he talking about at the end?
No, you don't need to know. No. It's okay. You forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Well,
Estelle, it is certainly not something a lady should ask a gentleman to explain in front of others.
Huh?
Here, I'll whisper it to you. Do you understand now?
Yes.
You're so helpless sometimes.
Oof. Lady Hilda, Shay, thank you both so much for all your help. You really helped us out. Think nothing of it. We were merely doing our duty as servants of Her Majesty. As for Her Majesty's request, I hope you'll take it to heart. And, please do whatever you can to save the princess. Oh, Shay, you're the princess's maid, aren't you? Yes, unfortunately, I don't often get to serve her directly, but Her Highness is always so warm and kind. She always treats me as a friend. I've hardly slept a wink since I heard she was captured. I understand. We'll definitely save her, so don't worry. We should get going. All right. Oh, a lot of seer shit happened. Holy wow. What a chapter.
And where might you two be going at this late hour?
Ah. Captain Amalthea.
Good evening. You may be invited guests, but I cannot condone your behavior.
Alright, sorry about that.
Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be wandering around?
Our apologies. We were just so fascinated by the castle that we lost track of time. Oh, is that so? In that case, why don't you tell me where you were about? Oh, let's say 30 minutes ago. Where was it that you found so fascinating? The kitchen. Really? How strange. I didn't see you. Oh, fuck. Ah! I shouldn't have lied. Rather a strange place for sightseeing, isn't it? What? It's rude to ask questions you already know the answer to. I'll take that as a compliment. So, what business did you have in the maid's quarters? Things will be easier for you if you're honest with me. That's...
Hey! Estelle! Joshua! There you are!
Zin? I made another mistake.
Oh boy, that hit the spot.
No. He's totally hammered.
Oops! Pardon me. Why? If it isn't the lovely lady officer gracing us with her pretty presence. I mean, talk about fate, am I right? It's gotta be fate.
Yes, indeed. So, what's the problem here? Did my little students cause you some trouble? Students? No, it's just that the fact that they were in the maid's quarters for quite some time. I want to know what they were doing there. Ah, the maids. Yeah, the maids, yes. I sent in there to get me some snacks to go along with my drinks. Hey, Joshua, did you get any snacks? No, it looks like the chef had already gone home for the night. I asked one of the maids, but she said she didn't have any snacks on hand. Ah, no snacks, huh? I guess I'll have to get by without them. Hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Hey, you want to come by my room for some tea? They say nothing goes better than with a drink than a beautiful smile. And I already got the drink. I'm on duty, so I must decline. She's gone. I'll overlook what happened earlier. But I must ask you to return to your rooms and refrain from any additional wandering around for the rest of the night. If you act suspicious, I'll have no choice but to investigate. Yes, we understand. It's very late, so we'll be heading straight to bed. Good, that's more like it. Well then, we'll take our leave. Whoa, crash and burn. Bummer. Back to the room alone. Let's head back to the room, yeah? Yeah, okay. We'll head back with you.
Well, well, well. Looks like we fooled her.
What? You're not actually drunk?
That was just an act. I haven't had a lick of alcohol.
Seriously? Your face was even red.
You controlled your energy to improve blood flow and made yourself look drunk. It's a technique from the East called Qigong, right?
Ah, I'm impressed you know about that. Anyway, you guys looked like you were in a bind, so I thought I'd step in. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Yeesh, Sin. You really are trouble. You helped us out, but you seriously had me fooled.
Sorry about that. So, how'd it go?
Huh? How'd what go?
Isn't it obvious? You're meeting with Her Majesty.
What?
What?
How did you know about that, Sin?
Did Elnan say something about our plan?
Nah, the branch officer didn't say a peep. You could say I was fishing and just happened to throw out a little bait.
Bait?
There's no way you could just guess that without having any information. Zin, what exactly do you know?
Guess it's finally time for me to show you guys.
Zin handed us a letter.
A letter?
This handwriting.
Go on, read it. Should clear a few things up.
All right.
My dear Zen Vathek, it's been a while. I hope this message finds you well. I'll get right to the point, so please excuse the informal tone. A situation involving the Jaegers has forced me to venture toward the Empire. However, it seems some suspicious forces are moving within Liberal, and leaving things to the kids makes me uneasy. Which is why I must ask you for a favor. Would you come to Liberal in my absence and lend a hand to the young should they need it? I know this will be your first time in Liberal, so feel free to enjoy the sights as well. There's a tournament for the Queen's birthday, which should make for an excellent cover. I realize all this is sudden and an imposition, but if you're available, I'd greatly appreciate your help. I'll be back before the Queen's birthday festival, so let's have a drink together then. Cassius Bright.
Oh, shit.
P.S. You may have a chance to meet my daughter and son. They're both in training, so feel free to give them a bit of extra work. But please, let them handle things on their own as much as possible.
This letter...
So you came to Liberal at our father's request? And he's currently in Erebonia?
Yep, that about sums it up.
Sums it up? So, in other words, Sin, you were in cahoots with my dad this whole time?
You're also my enemy!
You make it sound so shady. I owed Cassius a favor from when he visited Calvard. He helped me out a lot. So when I got his letter, it seemed like the perfect way to pay him back.
I see.
When did you realize we were his children?
When I first met you two, I had a hunch after I noticed Estelle carrying a staff. Then I asked Kilika to confirm it.
Unbelievable. You could have at least told us something. We've been so worried about our dad, not knowing where he's gone.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. But based on his letter, it seemed like Cassius wanted to keep his trip to the Empire a secret. And you two accomplished quite a bit on your own anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, it's cool if we tell Zin the rest, right?
Yeah, it's probably better to explain everything at this point. This isn't really something we can handle on our own.
I see. I thought something smelled fishy after everything we heard at the banquet. All right, I'll help you with this mission.
What? Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's the perfect chance for me to repay Cassius. Please, let me help.
No, please! We should be the ones asking for your help!
We truly appreciate it.
Ooh.
Where are we? I had no idea a place like this even existed.
This is far larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, can you guide us to the deepest point?
Of course.
Whoa! Mechanical monsters?
Ancient orbital golems.
Oh.
Amazing. They took down those things so easily.
You reacted even faster than I did. I don't think I could ever stand a chance against you.
You're far too modest to see the speed you acquired from the Divine Blade himself. It was truly an honor to see it in action.
I still have much to learn, but the clock ticks far too quickly to wait until I'm fully ready. Somehow, with these humble hands, I must carve a future for our kingdom. Brave warriors, the path to great power has been opened. The shining new dawn of our beloved Liberal is near at hand. I am counting on you all.
Yes, sir! We, your loyal Special Ops soldiers, pledge our undying loyalty and dedication.
For the glory of Liberal! For the glory of Liberal!
Oh man. Oh. And it's still the final chapter. We still got a lot. Understood. Estelle, Joshua, you've both done an outstanding job. To think you'd return with a request from Her Majesty herself. Huh, and just a lucky break, I guess. But from here on out, I think we're just gonna need a lot more than just luck. Right, we need to stay focused. As long as you both understand that, then there's nothing more for me to say. In any case, this means the request from Professor Russell has been fulfilled. I'm sure you'll need plenty of support moving forward, so allow me to give you your reward. Now, as for the next matter, Zin. It was truly fortunate that you came at Cassia's invitation. Please lend us your strength as an A-rank bracer. Yep, that's the plan. Even if I didn't owe Cassia's adept, I couldn't walk away from a crisis like this. I'm with you all the way. Thanks, Zin. That's Zin for you. Always so generous. And what's with this A-rank business? It's how we measure a senior bracer's skills. The ranks range from G, the lowest, to A, the highest. So A rank is the highest? Whoa, Zin, you're a big deal. Actually, I'm actually one of the lower ranked A rank bracers. There's roughly 20 A rank bracers across the whole continent. There's even an unofficial S rank above that. It's reserved for bracers who have resolved cases of national importance. There are only 4 of them on the entire continent. I can't even imagine how amazing they'd have to be. Oh, guess you really don't know anything, do you? One of those S ranks is Cassius. What? No way, Joshua, did you know that? Sorry, I've known for a while. He got it 5 years ago after dealing with an incident in the Republic. Man, seriously? I can't even be mad anymore. A colonel in the Royal Army, a hero known as the Divine Blade, an S-rank bracer? Why doesn't he just come fix this whole mess for us? You've got a point. If Cassius had been here, he probably would have crushed the coup before it took root. Joshua, is something wrong? I just find it all a bit strange. All of these incidents happened after Dad left on his journey. It's almost like someone planned for the coup to happen while he was away. I can't seem to shake the feeling. So Cassius going to the Empire was all part of the coup d'etat. Is that what you're suggesting? No, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I can't imagine anyone being able to manipulate Dad like that. They would have to understand his movements and try to outmaneuver him. True, that wouldn't be easy. I mean, we know him, and he still had no idea what he was planning. Well, I doubt anyone, even that colonel, could outsmart Cassius. It's most likely just a coincidence that these things happen simultaneously. Either way, we can't rely on Cassius to support us. That's why I made an important decision. From this moment onwards, the Grand Cell branch of the Bracer Guild declares a state of emergency. State of emergency? This request does come directly from Her Majesty the Queen. That allows us to bypass our Article 3 regulations, which normally prohibits interference with national affairs. However, we're still no match for the military. We'll not only need Zin's help, but the help of every bracer in the royal capital. Got it. Yeah, if we're going up against the intelligence division, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Ideally, I'd have every branch across the nation help us as well, but as of today, all checkpoints and landings have been completely closed off by the army. All under the guise of anti-terrorism. What? That's essentially martial law. Looks like the enemy's done playing around. They're likely trying to keep the Royal Guard hidden and us from moving our forces freely. We'll have to make do with the forces we have. It'll be tough, but we got this. By the way, do we have any idea where they're actually holding the hostages? Yeah, let's go! Stream Elements, thanks for the spam protection. Yes, I've been pondering that for some time now. And my best guess is they're being held at the Herb Royal Villa. Herb Royal Villa? You mean the one in the fortress, or forest? That place seems the most plausible. The Special Ops have been using it, claiming it's for anti-terrorism. Besides, I doubt they'd keep a member of the royal family in a place like Lyston Fortress. But since we're facing the army, we'll need something a bit more solid to go on. We can't afford to be wrong about this. Yes, exactly. Either way, we must gather every bracer in the city. Maybe you can ask for more information while rounding up the others. As I recall, Estelle, you and Joshua have connections with a certain journalist, yes? Oh, you mean Niall? That might actually be a good idea. See if he's heard anything. We should also request from the Royal Guard in hiding. I appreciate if you could follow up on that lead too. So that means we need to get in touch with Lieutenant Schwartz, who's posing as a sister at the church. Considering she's the one who gave us the letter of introduction to the Queen, we should probably give her an update. We'll head to the cathedral too. There are currently 4 other bracers here in the capital: Kurt, Grant, Karna, and Annalise. You'll likely find them in the tavern. The usual shops, or maybe the hotel. If you see them, please let them know to gather here. Okay, got it. We'll head out right away.
Emergency, huh? Looks like things are getting serious.
Seems like my first big job in a while. I'd better psych myself up.
There are even more soldiers in town. We should move carefully.
Alright. I, unfortunately... Sorry. I got a phone call during one of the cutscenes. I unfortunately will probably have to go for now. So yeah, we're gonna have to we're gonna need a couple more sessions for this, but 2.5 hours is a good length.